It was 1978. A young woman from Prescott signed her name on the dotted line and joined the Navy. And from that desire to serve, the Phoenix Veterans Day Parade was born.
Our Craig Harris has the story.
This November will mark the 30th anniversary of one of the biggest Veterans Day parades in America, right here in Phoenix.
We're going to see a lot at this parade.
Yes, you are. You're going to see floats and bands.
Behind it, Paula Pedene. The parade, however, was an afterthought.
The parade was nice because it had, cars and a fire engine and marching units and that kind of stuff. But it wasn't, there was maybe 10 people on the streets watching it. So the big thing was the health fair where we had hundreds of people and we screened them.
Before Pedene came to Phoenix to create the parade, she enlisted after a family hardship.
Our house burnt down when I was going into my senior year.
Oh, no.
So any funding my parents had for college went out the window. The Navy was the perfect answer for me. I could travel, I could see the world, I could serve my country and get my college degree.
Pedene spent nearly a dozen years in active duty and reserve. She re-enlisted during Desert Storm. She also met her husband, Bill, in the Navy. They had 2 sons, Robert and Stephen. Eventually, Phoenix and the VA became home.
I was the first full-time public affairs officer that they had at the Phoenix VA.
The parade became synonymous with Pedene until she became a whistleblower in 2014 at the VA.
There was an off-the-books list that was causing deaths and delays, and we knew about it.
In actuality, it was a fake waiting list causing veterans to not receive care, with dozens dying. After standing up, she faced retaliation, moved to the basement library of the Phoenix VA.
And they decided they were going to take away the parade because if they had to put me back in my job, they were going to make me miserable. Yeah. And they knew I loved the parade. They knew it was my baby.
Many came to her defense.
The community rallied, and they saved the parade, is what they did. Mayor Greg Stanton at the time was like, I can't imagine Phoenix not having a parade.
And this fall, 30 years, as Pedene is now executive director of a nonprofit that runs the parade.
We are so grateful to the community.
When is it going to be this year?
It'll be on November 11th at 11 a.m. I just say that the parade is God's work. Veterans, a thank you, a welcome home.